Say goodbye to strain and uneven cuts, because now you have the Easy Cutter, the innovative battery-powered hole cutter that does the hard work for you. A few things before you cut a hole. You want to make sure that your depth screw is set to 45 millimeters. Never operate the machine with the spear in it. Make sure your speed is always on level 1. Never change the speed level. You're going to put the hole cutter on the slope. It adjusts forward and backwards with the level. So if you're on the slope, you can adjust it forward and backwards. Make sure you're in the forward position. Before you start, make sure the blade is set all the way to one direction, left or right, for the cleanest cuts. Put in forward. Put your feet just on the plate, not all the way on, but just on there to secure the plate, and hit the trigger to cut the hole. On sand greens, on wet days, you could spear it. Put our feet on the base, pull up, and we have a 6-inch hole. To put the plug back in, we'll pull on the handle to expose the blade. Make sure we're all the way back down. If not, in the forward position, you can hit the trigger. So the depth screw is hitting the depth stop. Now we'll put it in reverse. Put a little pressure, hit the trigger. To cut a 4-inch cup, you use this depth gauge, put it on the depth stop, and when your adjusting screw hits this depth gauge, you are at 4 inches. The adjusting screw must measure 45 millimeters, 1.77 inches for the optimal cut. If the adjusting screw is not properly measured, the machine can go out of gear and stop the drill from pushing out the plug. If this does happen, remove the blade and clean out any soil. Ensure you're using the correct shell for your greens. Use interior sharpened blades on sand greens. Use exterior sharpened blades on clay, native, or push-up greens. For the best cut, ensure proper foot placement with feet halfway on the foot plate so you grip both the green and the Easy Cutter. To keep control of the foot plate and prevent spinning on tougher greens, insert the spear stick into one of the 2 foot plate holes for added stability. For proper plug removal, keep your feet firmly on the plate and pull up the handles without pulling the trigger. When working with wet soil or dry loose greens, where either plug removal or replacement is more difficult, use the spear stick to assist. For plug removal, insert the spear through the front slot of the ejector plate and then remove it to help equalize the pressure and avoid breakage. Step off the plate, rotate the cutter 9 degrees and pull up on the handles. For plug replacement, with feet on foot plate, operate the Easy Cutter in the forward position until the adjusting screw touches the depth stop. Insert the spear through the front slot of the ejector plate, then remove it to help equalize the pressure. Keep your feet on the foot plate and operate the Easy Cutter in reverse while applying downward pressure. It is important that you never operate the Easy Cutter while the spear is inserted into the ejector plate. This will damage the machine and the spear. If your replacement plug isn't level, you may need to adjust your pressure. If the plug ejects too high, apply more downward force when operating in reverse. If the plug ejects too low, use less pressure. If needed, you may use the spear stick to level out replaced plugs similar to a divot repair tool. To ensure the best quality of the machine, grease the Easy Cutter and sharpen blades every 18 holes. With the Easy Cutter, you're not just cutting holes, you're upgrading your entire workflow. Faster cuts, cleaner plugs, and reduced operator fatigue.